What is up, guys? Welcome to Legacy TCG. Back with some Edison. We've got myself playing Machina and Jericho on the left playing Gigavise. So this is the spooky deck that's been circling about. So it's gonna be a learning curve for me because obviously this is the first time I ever played against it. This deck has existed in the past, but I feel like this is a lot more streamlined. So a lot more dangerous, a lot more consistent. Yeah, so it'll be a fun experience to watch me go through this this learning. We'll attack, take 300, deal with Titanial, and then we're just kind of try to put on as much pressure as possible before he combos off. So he is also new to the deck. He doesn't like, this is like his first week on it, so he was trying to learn it as fast as possible before RBA TLA, you know, maybe catch some people off guard. Definitely caught me off guard. I was kind of like I was kind of cautious. I was like, I probably should put some hate for this deck. Okay, so he has a normal summon. He can just go Miracle Fuse Fertilizer again and swing over the gear frame. Titanial is super difficult to deal with, especially when she has other plants that insulate her. Yeah, really the only way to like play around it is to summon a bigger monster, and summoning something bigger than 2800 is not easy. Usually, like for me, if it was a 3000 hitter, it would mainly just be bottoms, but I rarely go into him or have the opportunity to. But when I do it, it's a lot of fun to do it. But like my game, like a game plan of saying, oh, I need to go into Gothams to win this game is like, it's not a good game plan. It's just an option. Okay, we'll go Lila. Break Fertilizer. He will not tribute to negate, just because it wouldn't make sense. Then we'll mill 3. So the monster dies, I think. Fertilizer dies. If the fertilizer dies, the monster stays. But if you leave the fertilizer on the field, then it starts like pushing out more plants, and especially with the Lone Fire Engrave, it's not something we want to leave down there. So he's gonna go different dimension reincarnation after gold sarking the Lone Fire, get 2 dandelion tokens from pitching card, and then he's gonna go, let's see, tribute. Okay, so that confused me because you can't tribute the token until next turn. So you would have to find a different route to get the Gigaplant out. So there's some missequencing right here. I was like, wait, how'd this come out? You can't tribute that. But he's gonna tribute the token. He probably has another Gigaplant in deck, so not a big deal. Because he can go, he wants to get this tuner. Because he wants to like protect his Titania with a Stardust or something. Okay, copy 3, 4. I think we go 7. Yeah, 7. So that turns into Power Tool. Power Tool effect will activate. He searches 3 equip spells, and I randomly add 1 to his hand. So I need to add good. I picked that one. We get a supervise. Okay. All right. Okay, that's not so bad. Titanium plus power tool. As long as we can like move this power tool out of the way, we're chilling. We'll go brain control. Move her out of the way. She will tribute. We go Gale, shrink, and attack. Cool. Also, we can. I believe he's a machine. Yeah. Be interesting if he was a dragon, but I believe he's a machine, so you can like contact with the power tool. So we attack into him. He drops Gores. That's gonna be a minor inconvenience because he can start using that guy to tribute for his Gigaplant, and he's got the Supervise in hand. So we set Heavy Storm, use it to consume his Heavy Storm. I was hoping to kind of bluff him out. Maybe he plays a little bit more conservative, but his Heavy Storm was there to deal with it. And now we got a lot of power on board. We'll take 15. Okay, we go Raikou. I think we should just like... So right here, okay, this is my first blunder. So I think I target the Supervise, and so if you target Supervise, he tributes the Titanial with Gigaplant. Gigaplant goes to grave, and I didn't know the second part of Supervise is when this card goes to the grave, it specials a normal monster from your grave back to the field. So Gigaplant's gonna go in the grave, and then it's gonna special itself. I was like, oh, oh, that's not good. Let's see. We attack with. Okay, so can he attack again? Like, sorry, let's go back real quick. I usually don't do this, but I'm trying to learn. Okay, so he attacks with. Okay, Titanial. Yeah, so you can probably attack again because it's a new monster. And that should be 24 plus 27. And that should be game. But I don't think he does that. Oh, he does. 24. I usually make my opponents go through the motion. Oh, he doesn't kill me. I feel like that should have killed me. Huh. Interesting. As it stands, I'll be at 2,000. But even if I'm in a losing position, I do make my opponents go through the motions. Just because I don't want to give anything for free. He's got a normal summon, Gigaplant, go Lone Fire, Nettles, and he's gonna, I think, Synchro to Stardust just to, you know, foolproof everything. Oh, Red Dragon. Interesting. Attack. I don't know how Red Dragon works, but I don't think it pops this Raikou. So we're like both reading it. We're not very familiar with Red Dragon. Not a card we use often. But I guess it blows it up? I don't know. If you guys know how that works, like he attacks into my Raikou, I special Raikou, does the Raikou blow up? And I was like, I don't know. I think maybe I just scoop it up anyways. I was pretty much dead in the water anyways. So we go Thunder King and Zombie World. So Zombie World was one of the cards that I brought in to thwart off this deck. So if I can protect that Zombie World, I think we're in a pretty good position. But we're gonna wall up, not attack with Thunder King, because if we attack with Thunder King and Gores comes down, all hell breaks loose. I cannot deal with that card right now. So I just set behind with like a Hamster or a Raikou, and then if I want to attack, then I can deal with that card. Okay, so I attack. He's gonna draw deeper into his deck. The Breaker. Oh god, that card is so good, dude. MST on a stick. Oh my gosh. We'll compulse it just to buy yourself one more turn. Maybe we can get rid of it next turn. But he's got a bunch of cards in hand. He's got a discard. Like, I have so many cards in hand. I was like, oh, it's because he has 8 cards in hand. Okay. So Things are about to go nuts. We attack with Kaiku first, just so we can banish those monsters. Attack for 200. And do we attack for 19? Yes, we do. And then we'll pop Gores with our Raikou. Cool. So Breaker is gonna pretty much throw this game wide open. He'll attack first, good sequencing, get rid of a monster while you're still buff, and break the zombie world. Yeah, that was the only thing holding him back. And now that it is gone, we're in trouble. So I felt really safe behind the zombie world, but with it gone, I don't feel so good anymore. So we'll attack, get rid of more stuff. Sweet. Then we can just go. Token's pretty big. Can't get rid of it, unfortunately. MST. Is it a good card? Okay, might as well chain it. Get rid of token. Okay, so Thunder King against this deck doesn't really do anything. It like stops like Power Tool, maybe. Other than that, it's pretty bad. Yeah, all these effects are special through an effect. It's not an inherent summon, so Thunder King kind of just it's pretty ineffective. Attack and attack, so we take 9 plus 6, 15. And we're left with just a bunch of doggos. So yeah, I'm like, I gotta read this card again, because if I target Gigaplant, he tributes to negates. I guess Supervise goes away. I guess it's better to tribute, but we will go sack. Wait, why did I do that? This is bad. I should just ran over this this Gigaplant. I sacked for Fortress, but my Fortress is bigger than Gigaplant. So what I should have done is just like, yeah, that's a blunder by me if I ever saw one. I'm like 100% sure that's a Fortress. Yeah. Cause okay, so if I attack Gigaplant, destroy it, can he special summon that same Gigaplant? Is the question. Like, would it be targetable? Probably can, right? Because it goes to grave and then the equip spell goes away and then it activates and then specials him. Yeah. So Stardust. We'll get rid of Stardust, but he'll tribute with Copy Plant. Attack for 24 and 25. We got very little resources left. Not looking good. As soon as the zombie world was broken, the deck just did its thing. Okay, Gear Frame. There's some life. We can go pitch Fortress, kill Stardust. Or pitch, force, kill Stardust, force Titanium to break. Is what I would do, right? I don't think I do that, unfortunately. I think I blunder here too. Yeah, so attack. So I get rid of 2 monsters at least. At the very least 2 monsters. I attack a Gigaplant. Okay, Gigaplant goes down. Does 100. Goes back row with gear frame. Or was that the play? Was that one okay? Oh, okay. So he tributes to negate the gear frame. Because it's kind of like, I guess it's kind of like army arm where like you attach. Like, I'm pretty sure he's gonna look it up. But yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it works that way. It would just like negate it, pop it, activate effect, target, destroy it. Let's go DDR, special Gigaplant, normal summon, go into Titanial. And she just keeps coming. Non-stop, man. Doesn't end. Attacks for 300. I take 3. I'll pop Gigaplant. She will tribute herself. And oh wait, what? Couldn't she just like, okay, I'll just keep watching. I'll stop. Charger Light Brigade. And that is GG. Anyways, I was gonna say like so he goes attack with Titanial. I activate effect pop Gigaplant. Just tribute the Titanial, goes to grave, and you swing back in. That way you give me 0 chance to come back is what I was thinking. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can tribute her. Yeah, target Gigaplant, even if it's during damage, it kind of works like a Stardust, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe it doesn't. If you know, let me know in the comments. I really need to know. Because I know like if you go attack Stardust into like Raikou, right? You can tribute to negate right away. Does Titanial work the same way as that interaction? Is what I'm asking. But yeah, he 2-0s me. The only thing keeping me in this world was zombie world. He finds the breaker, breaks it, and then at that point it was just like he can do whatever he wants. So from what I understand, Fossil Dyna is very good, but if they have this Stardust on the field, it does dog, like it doesn't do anything. So a lot of times they'll go Titanial, get Stardust, and then start going to town. So Dyna can't like be a catch-all, but they're not gonna always be in this situation as well. They kind of have to work for it. But yeah, I was really scared that I would see this deck in RBT LA like everywhere, but honestly it wasn't. I saw like maybe 2 or 3, and out of 256 players, that's not a lot. So I just saw, you know, Vayu, Blackwing, Gladiator Beasts everywhere, you know, things of that nature. But nonetheless, this deck is very, very cool, very interesting, very scary, but it's not an end-all be-all for Edison. Some people were like, oh, Edison's over, like we're not gonna interact anymore. But you can definitely grind this deck down. It's not an end-all be-all. There's cards you can side in to break these boards, and yeah, it's just a new deck. You just gonna have to learn, and obviously I'm learning through here, just because like I was supposed to pop. Like I tried popping the Supervise goes to the grave, or like he like tributes the Gigaplant, protects, and then Gigaplant goes to the grave, Supervise goes to the grave, and then Gigaplant comes back out. I was like, oh, huh, that wasn't supposed to happen. Not in my head. But anyways, Jericho goes 4-0 for that night, so he's got like, you know, that momentum going into the weekend. So I did see him. I didn't recognize him at first because he was wearing a mask, and I was like, huh? Like, hey, what's up, Aaron? I was like, oh, what? Like, who are you? Like, that happens a lot. I meet people, and then like if they wear a mask, I'm like, I don't know who you are. I can only see your eyes. Like I can barely see. But I did realize it was him later on. The more times I passed him, I was like, oh, that was Jericho. I see. But yeah, anyways, if you guys like the videos, make sure to subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.